Get out. Get it out of here!
Yeah. Well, I have something here, Harry. It's showtime! I love this stuff.
No, that's a trick. That's some kind of special effects.
It's on record. I'm going to save this stuff.
Hey everybody! Welcome to another episode of the Good Improv Show, happening right here, right now, and you are watching it.
And we're so grateful that you're a part of it. You know, Elvis Presley said, if I had a dream, I wish that dream could come true, and he wanted a warm sun to shine down and give hope to every person on earth. And then one day, the Good Improv Show was made.
That's what he was talking about.
That dream came
Yeah,
true.
that's what he was talking about. And not letting a lot of people think he was reacting to Martin Luther King's assassination, but no, he was talking about improvised sketch comedy available to you for free on YouTube.
Yep.
That's what his dream was.
Wow.
That's what he was talking
Well,
about.
Elvis, dream fulfilled, soldier.
There you go. Good job, King.
And
Good
yes,
job.
You have a chance to subscribe while this show is on, which is pretty cool. And then Elvis's dream can live forever.
Yeah.
Right. As opposed to dying in the bathroom like he did.
Yeah, let his dream live where he did not.
Yes, that's right. It's your only chance.
And guess what? There's 115 of you now watching us,
Uh-huh.
and you gave us some suggestions this week. And that's very cool.
All 115
Well,
of them?
I think so.
Like in unison?
Sure seemed like
That's
it. We had
pretty
a,
cool.
It was
we
a
had
flood.
a torrent.
It's like a hive mind.
Yes, and thank you to everyone who sends in suggestions.
Yeah.
So many of you take the time to send us a one-word suggestion.
Too cool.
We really appreciate that.
Yes.
That is very cool. And let's hear there's 3 of them that we got for this week.
All right, here we go.
We got Fish.
Yeah.
We got Wick.
Yeah.
And we got Brothers.
Ah, the Fishwick brothers,
Fishwick Brothers. And that,
inventors of self-melting chocolate. A lot of people, yeah,
oh, it's so good.
it's
the
so good.
self-melting
Yeah,
chocolate.
yeah.
And that's from Tim and Nicole and Lois.
Hey, thanks everybody.
Thank you.
Yeah. So we're gonna make up some sketches with those fine suggestions,
Yes, we are.
and yeah, and we hope that you enjoy them.
Yes.
Let's do it right now.
All right.
All right, Maria, you're my wife. Now look,
I know I'm your wife. You don't have to say that every time we interact.
I know that I got the lady to clean our place, and I fucked her. I had sex with her, and we had a kid.
You have to be so vulgar and say fucked?
Yes.
Couldn't you just say had sex with? If you're gonna say had sex with directly after, okay, it doesn't matter.
I made sweet love to her. Is that better?
No, that's way worse.
That's way
actually.
worse. I
That sounds
fucked
way
her.
worse.
All right, and I know I had a tennis instructor, and I fucked her too.
Okay,
And we had a kid. But I'm telling you, the lady that I hired to clean our fish tanks, I'm not fucking her. I don't want to fuck her. I'm not gonna have a kid with her. I swear to God.
well, that's a little bit insulting. She looks just like me.
Oh, hey, sorry, I'm almost done the fish tanks, Mrs. Shriver. Sorry, Mrs. Schwarzenegger.
I'm still
That's
using
right.
his name for now.
We're not divorced. We're back together.
Okay, so I'm just I'm cleaning that up. By the way, I mean people keep telling me I look like you.
Yes.
I mean I kind of see it. It is
Hey,
uncanny.
Yes.
So yeah. Hey, don't confuse us, hey. All right. Anyway, I'm gonna go finish the fish tank now.
All right.
All right. Now I'm
You didn't
going
want to have sex with her even a little bit?
Not even a little.
Come on. What if she wore a little lower cut dress?
No, I wouldn't. I would never. I couldn't be tempted.
She's gonna be out there in the fish tank, you know, all wet because the fish water and all that.
It's impossible.
Sorry. I mean, I got fish water all over my shirt. I had to take it off.
That's
Can
okay.
Can I just? Do you mind if I use your washing machine?
Please
I know
do.
It's really,
Yeah.
Please. I insist.
Okay. All right. I'll just go wash this as well. I've got on my bra as
Oh,
well.
jeez. That's too bad. You can borrow one of mine if you'd like. I only
Oh.
have lingerie in there, though.
Oh, okay. I'll just thank you very much, Mrs.
No problem.
Schwarzenegger. I'll go put one of those on.
Great.
Not even nothing?
I'm a little irritated that helps using our laundry. I'm gonna go talk to the maid.
No, do not go talk to the maid now. No. If you're going to talk to anybody, it's going to be It's gonna be the person who is cleaning our fish tank.
What? No.
Okay?
Then we'll spend time together. We'll start bonding. We'll develop this relationship.
Right.
I don't want that. I only want that with you. The maid. And the lady who's the tennis instructor. And the chef.
What's wrong with
And
the...
our chauffeur. There's a lot.
I thought you were driving around in the car an awful lot. Fine. You don't want her? Then fine. We're both leaving you.
What?
That's right. Hey, pool! Or what is it? Fish tank lady! Get out
it's
here!
It's actually Elizabeth. My name's actually Elizabeth. Liz.
Elizabeth. Fine. Elizabeth, we're leaving.
Oh,
That's right.
Okay.
We're leaving.
should I grab the fish tanks? And
No, you're fired.
What? Oh,
Mr. Schwarzenegger can't control himself around you.
Oh.
This is bullshit.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be.
No,
you
it's
know.
not your fault. It's his fault.
Oh,
It's
okay.
always been his fault.
Oh, all right. I mean, I more or less just assumed because I looked exactly like you, he wouldn't be interested. Because who wants to have sex with their wife? You know?
Yeah. I'm coming to find that out.
Wow, you really understand me, baby.
All right, thank you. Welcome back to the shopping channel. I am here with Dan and Jordan, the inventors of the brand new scent sensation. You know, you're tired of coming home your house doesn't smell the way you like it. But now Dan and Jordan have a solution here with their new fish wick.
Yes.
It's a candle, a candle that smells of, I'm assuming of the ocean, is that?
Specifically rotting fish.
Yes.
Oh, okay. It's like specifically rotting fish.
Yes.
Of the ocean.
Okay, all right. Yeah, you know what? I mean, that probably has so many. There must be some medicinal uses for it, or
No. No,
okay.
there are none.
Well, it did wake somebody up from a coma once because of the foul smell.
Oh,
Yes,
okay,
that's
all
true.
right, okay. So maybe, you know, maybe I'm not quite getting it. Maybe you guys can describe it a bit, like what the appeal is of this wonderful product. I'm going to light it up
Please
while
do.
you guys
Please
talk
do.
about it.
It's
Okay.
truly revolting.
Yeah, have you ever experienced a bad smell and you
Oh.
just wish that smell would go away?
Oh my God, yeah. I'm experiencing it right now.
Yes.
Well, we have invented the fish wick.
Yeah,
Captured it.
that works really fast. I barely lit it, and it is already reeking in here of fish.
Yep.
We guarantee it'll fill the whole studio. It'll probably be
Oh,
in the air
God.
for 2 or 3 days after this.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. In fact, I dare say you may never get this smell out of the studio.
Okay, and you're expecting to sell a lot of these, huh? On the shopping
am.
network.
Yep.
Yep.
All
Every
right.
single unit.
The fish wick. Okay. Yeah.
Are the phones lighting up?
No,
or-
we have no callers as of yet. Yeah. You can get this now. The fish wick. Call in now, and then you guys have a special offer for them as well. I understand.
That's right. If
All
they buy
right.
one fish wick,
Yeah.
we are throwing in a second fish wick for free.
Oh well, that's very generous. So 2 fish wicks, price of 1, everybody.
Yes.
for 1.
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna.
BOGO.
We got a lot of these. There's a lot of these in the back. I noticed when I came in today. So I'm gonna go ahead and use some of my authority here, and I'm gonna authorize a special deal.
Wow.
If you call in now, you can have a case of fish wicks for the price of
Wow.
1.
What a deal.
Please call in. We have so many of these fish wicks, everybody. They're great gifts for Christmas, I'm assuming, and it's getting in there, isn't it?
Yeah, it gets the eyes after a while.
Yeah. I'm trying to snuff it actually, but it doesn't seem to be going out.
We got snuff-proof wicks on there.
Okay. So this once you light this, it's lit.
It's lit. That's the way it's going to go
it
down
is.
until it's
Okay.
gone.
This is just quite a thick, substantial candle
That's
as well.
rated at 48 hours burn
Oh,
time.
good. Okay.
Yes. We have it manufactured at a factory that is notorious for being just very bad. Bad people.
Okay. All right. Now, yeah, I'm just now seeing on the bottom here, warning: not real beeswax. What is this wax? It says wax in quotation marks
It's a
here. even.
wax-like substance.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Now, part of the scent I'm getting now isn't fish anymore. It seems fish is still there.
Good.
Fish is definitely still there. But there seems to be kind of a basic, like toxic, like kind of burning tire smell as well. Would that be the wax?
Yeah, absolutely. These are made out of toxic burning tires.
Oh, all right.
There's a large tire fire in India, I believe it is.
Yeah.
That's where we're sourcing our materials.
Okay.
Yes, we partnered with them.
a worldwide supply
good.
chain sort of
And
thing.
so I'm assuming money. Oh, hey, I'm assuming money from this goes to help the people who live near that fire, right?
Actually, we're donating money to local warlords there to keep them even more oppressed than they were before
Okay,
we got
good,
there.
good
We want to
stuff.
leave the place a little bit different than when we found it.
I see. Not for the better, though.
Just different. It's not-
Okay.
For the better of Fishwick.
Yeah, okay, all right, okay. Okay, sometimes this job is so challenging, and by that I mean rewarding. No calls as of yet for the Fishwick.
Justin, can I just make an impassioned plea to
Yeah,
our potential
yeah.
customers? Hi, I'm Dan, one of the co-founders of Fishwick with my partner Jordan here.
Hello.
And I would just like to say, all the stories in the press that you've probably been reading lately about me gunning down a child in broad daylight are half-truths.
Oh,
Okay? Thank you.
it's really burning my eyes now.
It was 2 children.
Okay.
And it was kind of like, maybe broad daylight, sure, I guess, but it was hazy.
A little hazy.
A little hazy out.
All right. Well, yeah. So Dan, Jordan here, makers of Fishwick. We are gonna go to, join our movie tonight, already in progress, and then we'll come back later, and maybe someone will call in, and we'll move some of these Fishwick out. All right. Now, back to the movie, Brothers.
You fellas look like you're hungry. It's a nice hot day, and this is an ice cream stall. I'm a vendor, obviously. And you guys
Odd thing to say.
Very odd.
probably want some delicious ice cream. What can I get for you?
Oh, jeez.
I'll
Yeah.
take some ice cream.
The ice cream sounds great. It's a really hot day out today. I'd love some.
And you're a
ice
local ice cream vendor, so
cream.
why
Yeah,
else would
this
we be
is
here?
your establishment,
Sure
I
am.
take it. And you have ice cream.
Got no flavor preferences?
I have it. Yeah.
Ice cream.
Ice cream flavored? Iced cream flavored?
Sure. All right.
You have cream?
I got cream.
Cream flavored ice cream?
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Here's you want 1 scoop or 2?
Oh, jeez.
Lot of choice here.
Let's go. I'll go. Can you do half?
Can you do half?
I'll
Yes.
do 2.5 scoops.
2.5 scoops. All right. A little bit of ice cream there and 2.5 scoops.
All right.
Of fish guts. There you go.
Hey.
Hey, I'll take the same.
The same for you. There you go, sir. A bit of ice cream.
Sorry.
2.5 scoops of fish guts.
Did I
on
hear
it.
fish goop guts in that?
This doesn't taste like ice cream at all.
You did.
Okay. So I was
Fish goop
confused.
guts,
I thought it was ice cream.
There is ice cream underneath the fish
It
guts.
seems kind of bloody and full of like fish bones.
Thank you.
Yeah, so-
yes, we have high quality fish guts.
So was the
This-
fish guts on top of the ice cream, and you just had to like get the ice cream under it, or did it come like that, or was it made like that?
The ice cream comes in a bucket,
Yeah.
and then I add the fish guts.
Kind of
Oh.
like a mix-in.
Okay.
It's
All
like
right.
a mix-in, yeah.
Well, I like it. I mean, it's kind of salty, like anchovy.
I didn't like it at first, but it's starting to grow on me.
Oh, this is
Nice.
pretty good. I mean, I regret getting 2.5 scoops, but it's still,
So at what point do we hit the ice cream as part of this?
it seems like mostly guts at this point.
Yeah, that topper is really kind of sticking in there, hey?
Yeah, no, can't say you don't give a lot of toppings.
Yeah.
We're a generous booth.
Yeah, you should open a pizza place, put a lot of toppings on. People really
Yeah, I
like
mean,
that.
this might work on a pizza.
Yeah, well, if this business is successful, then maybe I will open up a pizza place.
Well, have you sold any more than us three?
You're my first customers.
Oh, and like ever?
Yes.
Oh, all right.
Spread the good word for
Yeah,
you.
we'll let people know that.
Thank you.
You know, still haven't reached
Oh.
that ice cream.
I got a bit of the ice cream with the fish guts.
Okay.
It really does not work well together.
Oh no, I was really banking on that
I was just
flavor
getting used
combination.
to getting used to the fish guts, and then the ice cream comes, and it's like, whoa.
Oh, all right. Well, I mean, I ordered it. I feel guilty not finishing it. I better finish it.
$7.99. It's pretty pricey
Yeah,
for an
it's
ice cream
pretty
cone.
costly.
Yeah, but it's artisan.
That's true. So you make it yourself?
I do.
You chop up these fish yourself?
I do.
Oh,
What do you
Yeah.
do with the rest of the fish? You just keep
Chuck
the
it.
guts and just chuck the rest.
Chuck it away, throw it right back in. Sustainable.
it's sustainable. You just throw it back into the ocean?
Yeah, because then other fish come and they eat that.
Oh, I guess
Oh, I
that's
see.
still it's
That
circle
works.
of life kind
Circle
of
of
thing.
life, that works.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Was this a waffle cone?
Yes.
I really like the waffle cone, gotta say.
The
it
waffle
was-
cone, I think, is the best part so far.
Nice.
You know,
Hey, you guys look kind of similar. Are you brothers?
Yeah,
we are brothers,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, thanks for
yeah,
noticing.
It's our birthdays, too.
cool.
We cut to an interview. So that was a scene from the new film Brothers. And I have the brothers here that directed the film.
Yes.
We have
Hello.
Dan and Jordan
Hi there.
here. They are the brothers that directed the film. Now, you advertised your film as a touching story of two brothers going through personal upheaval and
Yes.
trials and tribulations after trying to deal with the death of their father. That is the synopsis of the film.
Yes.
I just finished watching the film. The death of the father is briefly mentioned in the first minute, and then the rest of the film is them going to various ice cream establishments.
Grieving.
A lot of subtexting.
Well, I mean, yeah, I'm thinking it's mostly subtext. I didn't see much text at all. I mean, you barely deal with the death of the father. I don't think you guys have a single argument or anything. I mean,
Well,
it's
both
mainly
enjoy
just.
ice cream.
I
What
mean,
is there to fight about?
I guess there's that.
The death of the father is the inciting incident. Without that, there's no movie.
They might
Okay.
not have even gone to those ice cream parlors had their father not died.
I guess that's true. What about people coming out saying that Baskin Robbins funded this film, and it's essentially just an advertisement for Baskin Robbins?
I mean, it's fair to say that some movies utilize product placement.
Yes.
And yes, we visited several Baskin Robbins flagship locations.
I
during our
counted.
times
I
of filming.
counted. There's
And-
48 times actually.
Yes, and yes, the premiere is held at the Baskin Robbins Memorial Theater.
I think that people thought that was odd. Yeah.
And
yeah.
yes, the dad's name was Baskin Robin.
Yeah. Okay. All right. But you don't feel that that's affected the artistry of this film at all?
Integrity of the film? I wouldn't
No.
say so.
Because I have
Not
a
even close.
copy of the first draft here, and it's beautifully written. There's there's a scene at the funeral. There's a scene where you guys have a one, like, this would have been fabulous acting for these two actors in this film. Dealing with the death of their father, and the one brother comes out saying that he's actually trans. I mean, that would have been bringing that into it. That would have been an interesting
When
dynamic.
we decided to partner with the Baskin Robbins Corporation on this picture, we felt that some tonal changes needed to be made. Jordan, would you agree with that?
I totally agree with
I
that.
mean, but most of this stuff is gone. I mean, the only thing that's remained, like the last page of this script, is the brothers getting ice cream and laughing about a
That's
memory
the
of their
part that
father.
really worked.
Yeah,
Core
yeah.
element.
That's the thing that really ended up working of the whole overall script.
So you're saying that what happened is that worked, and you just made that the whole script, not that you approached Baskin Robbins about this last scene, and they said, "We'll give you money if you make the whole movie."
Baskin Robbins was kind enough to fund several focus groups for
Okay,
us.
all right.
Yes.
And the unanimous consent was hated everything else, loved the ice cream stuff.
Love the ice cream.
All right. Okay. Well, I mean, it's in theaters now, brothers. It's. I hear there's some Oscar buzz. That's the Oscars, brought to you by Baskin Robbins.
Excellent.
Well, and that's incredible for what is essentially a small indie film. It was made on a tight $80 million budget.
Yeah, I
and
heard that.
We expect to make $80 million and $1 back.
Well, that's good. I mean, it's so rare for an indie film to make a profit like that. So
Yeah.
it's really a success story. What do you guys have next on the horizon after all the attention with this movie?
Well, we have a meeting with Baskin Robbins coming up.
All right. Okay.
Thinking of delivering a sequel,
Okay.
Brothers 2.
Well, I can't wait to see that. We cut to the trailer for Brothers 2.
In a bleak future, where the galactic empire has taken over the galaxy, and ice cream is scarce, two brothers dare to challenge the establishment.
And there's just various shots of them eating in ice cream parlors.
So, you are the gentlemen who finally were able to kill John Wick.
Yeah, that was us.
And
Surprisingly.
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
did it by discarding a banana peel from a banana you were eating.
Uh-huh.
And he slipped on it while he was walking by and fell off of a cliff.
Yeah, that's right. That's how it happened. I mean,
Kind of embarrassing, but yeah.
I'm going to be honest, we were shitting ourselves because they said, "Hey, John Wick is coming." We're like, "Oh, crap. We're like minor level henchmen.
Yeah.
We're dead for sure."
And I just want to get this banana in before this
Yeah,
happens.
I just
Gotta
wanted
have
some
something.
potassium, you know?
Well, I just wanted to make one thing clear. So it was you then who had the banana, because it's odd for two gentlemen to be sharing one banana.
He gave me a bit of it. He
Yeah,
gave me a
what's
chunk
wrong
of
with that?
it.
What's wrong with sharing a banana?
Yeah.
We're about to die. John Wick is about to do some sort of flip and then kill us. And
Yeah.
we're supposed to just sit there not eating a banana?
He had a pencil on him for sure. I mean, that pencil was going in my eye, guaranteed.
Or maybe pinning us both together or something? Who even
Yeah.
knows what he's capable of?
Right. But you had the banana. You had a bit of it. You
I had a
said?
chunk of the banana.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, chunk now. A
Well,
bit or
I
a
mean,
chunk?
I mean, what? Like
I broke him off the chunk.
a third? I'd say a
A
third.
third is more than a bit.
Well, I've made a third.
A chunk then.
I'd say a third of his banana. Yeah.
Okay. It's
Yeah.
a large chunk.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
I'd
I've
say
got
a
my
piece
lunch.
at that point. Maybe a
It was
piece.
a piece then.
Yeah, okay. I had a piece of his banana.
So what?
Oh, I'm just wondering,
Sort of who was the mastermind behind this?
I mean, I guess it's your peel. You threw it.
I was shaking, terrified. I dropped the banana peel on the ground as I kind of ate it, and that was it.
I don't think. Yeah, I mean, I think I was he even coming to us to kill us, or was he just walking by?
I didn't even matter to me. To me, at that point, I was already dead.
Yeah.
A lot of us crime lords have spent a lot of money, a lot of energy, lost a lot of members of our family trying to kill this man. And then you two idiots come along with a banana and manage to take him out.
Oh, hold on. Sorry. So give me, no, just stay there. Just sit. No, here, treat. There you go. There, good. Treat.
What is your secret?
Yeah, I don't know.
I think it's just kind of an abject terror of John Wick.
Yeah, I mean,
were he to come through the door, I'd probably wet myself.
To our
curl up in a ball.
credit, we weren't going to run. We were going to try and do our jobs,
100%.
you know. But we were fully expecting that I was expecting either a pencil to the face or to get chopped in the throat with the gun and then shot twice and then hit and then shot again. You know, like
See, I envision us both dying at the same time.
Oh,
Maybe
yeah.
from, like one of those, like a dual wield sort of situation.
Yeah, sorry. So no, sit down. No, stay. Lie down.
Well,
Good.
some of us were thinking, if you were able to defeat John Wick so easily, maybe you could use this talent of yours to get rid of, say, Batman, or perhaps James Bond.
I mean, I don't know if it's that plausible that there's going to be a banana scenario.
Well, I am terrified of Batman, so that there's that in kind of in common with what I have a feel about John Wick.
I mean, we just have to get him in a place where he's going to trip on that banana and then fall off of something, you know?
Okay, well, we're going to take very good care of you two, okay? I don't want anything to happen to you.
Can I, sorry, John Wick's dog, I mean, I felt kind of bad for it. I mean, so I just kind of took it.
Uh-huh.
Should I be finding a home for this thing, or what should I be doing?
Neither of you take the dog?
I mean,
I don't
I
really
guess
have
I
room for a
mean,
dog in my life
I
right
guess I
now.
could take a dog. I mean, I only live in a one-bedroom walk-up, but I mean, I guess I could, like, temporarily.
Okay, because a dog really should have a yard, or you should take it out for regular walks.
That's what I'm thinking, right? I mean,
Trying to walk a dog every day?
well, I mean, I'm a henchman. I'm
I'm
pretty
saying.
busy. It's long hours, you know, standing guard outside of places.
A lot of stuff going on in the
Yeah,
hench world.
I mean, I guess I could just keep the dog with me.
Turn into a hench dog.
I guess. I mean, he's pretty loyal. He's
Don't
staying
you see
here.
what's happening? He's going to become the next John Wick.
What?
He's got this dog from John Wick.
Oh no!
Inevitably, one of us is going to kill that dog in a terror. You know, like, oh, a dog, and just, accidentally kill it however we kill it.
And then he'll come for revenge.
How could you not? It's this beautiful dog that he's raised.
He is a nice dog. I think I'd be really upset if anything happened to this dog.
Well, your friend is right. We probably should have you executed then.
Seems like the only way. I'm
Okay.
sorry.
I will leave one banana in the room.
Can I have a third of it?
No, why don't you have half?
Oh, thanks, man.
Boys, it's finally happened. I've invented my magnum opus. You know how everybody's going on about this moisture wicking clothes, right? Like
Yeah,
draws
yeah.
moisture away from your body.
Wicks away moisture, yeah.
I've got this new invention that wicks the moisture onto your body.
Oh.
You can constantly be kind of humid at all times. Like your shirt can be a little sticky.
Icky and kind of...
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is
See
there
that nice V down your back.
is there a call for that? I didn't know there's a call for that. I thought.
I see a lot of fat, sweaty guys with shirts.
Yeah,
that
I
are
don't
looking
think
just
they
like
want to be
that.
fat and sweaty. I think they want to be, moisture wicked, not moisture more.
Yeah, they don't become that way because they want to be that way. That's
Yeah.
a byproduct of them being sort of fat and icky.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not a choice. It's not a conscious choice. Like they're getting up going, I think moist is a good look.
Yeah, the demand is for dry.
Yeah. Yeah, totally.
No, come on.
Yes.
I've done a lot of market research. I've looked at hundreds of fat, sweaty guys.
Yeah, well that's the thing.
Almost every one of them, they got this V of sweat
Yeah,
down the
no,
back.
again, not something ideal. Not
Really sticky. They're doing this all the time to get the shirt off.
not how they want to be. No,
Right.
not the ideal choice.
Yeah, that's not an ideal situation to have the shirt be all clingy and sort of wet.
Well, this is the direction I've taken our company. All right.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I've already given the go-ahead to R&D on this.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay.
All
I'm
right.
gonna unveil the product to you. I thought you were going to be like super excited.
If that's what we're doing, I guess that's what we're doing. But I mean, I don't see this
you guys
selling.
were
that
dropping
well.
some pretty heavy hints the other day.
Like when we came in all sweaty.
Yeah, you were both all sweating because you gave me that squash game you were doing.
Yeah,
you know?
you called us in right from the squash game.
Yeah,
guys,
you were all
I don't.
sweaty, and I'm like, okay, these guys must be picking up what I'm laying down.
No, we were really uncomfortable actually. Like we were like, couldn't this wait till after we'd showered and dried off?
Yeah, I had that horrible V of sweat going down my back.
I saw it on the way out. I'm like, oh my god, this is kismet. It's fate.
I mean, okay. I mean, we're gonna go with it.
Can I
but
introduce the garments to you?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Excellent. So we have the basic tee.
All right.
Sopping.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's pre-sopping as you can see.
That it
So you wanna
comes.
try
It
that one
comes wet, or is it just taking that?
It's just taking it from the atmosphere.
Oh my God!
I think you wring it out.
It doesn't even do any good. It just gets soaked
Stays
again.
wet,
Yeah.
yeah.
Jeez.
You can try that on if you'd like. That's
Oh,
That's an
I
ammo.
hear it. I hear it going on you. Oh.
Kind of icky and sticky.
nice.
Oh.
We've also got the tank here
Oh no.
with no sleeves.
Oh,
on this
jeez.
one.
All right.
Check that
Okay.
out.
Well, at least this has no sleeves. Oh. All right. At least my arms are comfortable.
Yeah, the body is extra wet to account for the lack of sleeves.
Oh. Oh God.
Now I know what you're thinking. Is this all athletic wear? No, it is not. We've also got something for a classy
That's
night
not what I
out.
was thinking.
Okay, look at this. The button-up. Huh?
Oh.
The button-up shirt.
Nice.
Check out these ones, huh?
Oh God.
Yep, that's
Beautiful.
wet.
Check
That's
that
good.
out.
That's yours now.
For a night
All
in
right.
the town.
Okay.
Wet and fashionable.
Also got a line of accessories.
Okay.
Such as ties.
Okay. Oh,
These guys right here.
moist ties.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
All
Yep.
right.
We got ties.
Get a good flick.
We got a
with that.
watch band here, as you
Oh,
can see.
jeez. How would you get that moist?
It's just made of a very special material. Patent pending on that.
Okay. All right.
So we own the patent to that, all three of us. Our research department came up with that.
Oh,
so-
good. Good. Question. I mean, so they're just taking moisture away from the air.
Yes.
Could they maybe be used in like a humid environment to, like, instead of plugging in a dehumidifier, you could just hang some of this fabric up and keep your room nice and unhumid?
I mean, the only reason I would see you hanging up one of our shirts would be to display that you own this high-end fashion item.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. I just got a report from corporate. A plane has crashed carrying a load of these clothings that you have.
Okay. Our
in
new
the
line,
Amazon,
yes.
in the Amazon rainforest, and it's sucking up all the moisture
Oh,
in
no.
there.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
next ad campaign.
But we're destroying the ecosystem that makes the planet breathe.
In favor of increasing our brand by up to 1% market share.
Oh,
Nice.
okay. I guess-
1%?
At least 1%. We could go as high as 1.5 here, gentlemen.
Oh, wow.
I'm finally going to finance that super yacht.
Yeah. Now you guys get down to the Amazon rainforests, okay?
I feel so sticky.
Right.
Okay, and we're back. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the movie Brothers. We are still here, still with these brothers, still with the Fishwick. Still no calls, but we do have an offer coming in. We've expanded on it. We now have a shipment of a bunch of different clothing line. This is called the Moisture Unwicker clothing line. As you see, they're all damp because they suck moisture to your body instead of pulling it away. And what I've noticed, your viewing audience can't, is that they are also really absorbing the scent from this Fishwick. I don't
Wonderful.
think that's coming out. So if you
We
call
got 2
now,
for 1 there.
yeah, if you call now, we will give you 80 cases of Fishwick and 20 cases of these clothing. That is for free. That is no money down, no money later. No money at all. We will ship it to you. Please just call and get this stuff. We have it here. We have not received a single phone call thus far.
That's true. We do have some sad news from the factory where our Fishwick candles are made.
Uh-huh.
It's just coming in.
It's just coming in. Yeah, a lot of the wicks turned out to be TNT wicks,
Okay.
and a lot of the candles exploded on account of the material they were made of.
Oh, Jesus. So, like, is that, like, just random you know which candles they are, and you've taken them out of the thing.
No, it's
now.
really hard to track something that happens over in India miles and miles away
Okay,
from where
so
we
it
are.
could be any one of these could explode at any time.
Could be
if
all
lit.
of them.
Okay,
Could be.
all right. Like, including this one that I've lit now.
Absolutely.
Yes. And
All right.
also our charity light-a-thon that's going on right now for the phones to, get going.
Yeah.
That's right. We've sponsored the lighting of 50 of these candles in
Oh.
the local park.
Oh, wow. Okay, all right. All right, so if you're watching the news, possible disaster at a park, please call now. We will, you know what, I'm not even waiting for authorization. I'm just going to call it. We will give the first caller every single case
Wow,
of these
what a
candles and every single case of these moisture-gathering clothing. They're yours. You call, they're yours. No shipping and handling. We will send them to you. Please just call and take these off of our hands.
Is the shopping network going to cover the cost of our inventory? Because I mean, we still want to make money on.
Yeah, we'd
this
like to
stuff.
make money off of this, please.
How much did this cost you, by the way? This
Well,
endeavor?
these retail for $49.99 per candle.
Per candle.
Yeah,
Okay, all
plus
right.
shipping.
Okay.
There's a lot of giveaways here.
Yeah,
I
we're not allowed to give
I
away.
guarantee
This
you.
wasn't really discussed beforehand.
Yeah, I'm just nobody's buying them. No one's calling in. So I mean, it's either don't sell them to people not calling, or give them all to one person for free. So that's your option. Either move your product or don't. Is kind of where we're standing here now. So it's either you have to take it home with no money, or someone else takes it with
that's
no
fair.
money.
Well, at least we got those moisture wicking clothes associated with our product now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those seem genius
yeah.
to me.
I'll
Yeah.
draw some eyes in.
That should do it. We now return to reruns of Fish, the detective show Fish. So if anyone's watching this, we now return to reruns of Fish. Please phone.
Sons, I am your father. You're a couple of brothers here, blood brothers. And I want you to know that every day we've been out fishing, you see me throwing fish back.
Yeah.
And every fish that I've thrown back, I've stuffed a $100 bill in.
Yeah.
And your entire inheritance is in this lake,
Oh,
sons.
Jesus. Okay. See, now most of those fish, Dad, they kind of just suffocated and sank to the bottom. Like they didn't really. After you stuffed that $100 bill in them, they just kind of died. You know.
I'm somewhat distraught that our entire inheritance could fit in like a couple of fish in $100 bill form. Like, how much was the inheritance in total?
Oh, I've been doing this for years.
Okay. All right. So
Years.
let's assume some of those fish lived and are not at the bottom of the lake rotting. They would have been eaten by other fish,
or moved on, or
or
died.
passed the bill and pooped it out.
Right, but theoretically, the bills are made of polymer and they're still in the lake.
Okay. All right. So I mean, is the lake ours?
No,
Okay.
you'd have to dredge the lake,
So we have to catch the fish to get our inheritance. is
catch
what
the
you're saying.
fish to get the inheritance. That's
Okay.
right. Jesus said, give a man a fish and he'll eat for a day. Teach a man to fish.
I'm
and
not
he can
certain that
collect-
Jesus said that.
I'm pretty sure that's not
I'm not
Jesus,
certain
Dad.
that's Jesus.
I don't think that's Jesus at all,
Oh.
actually.
I was pretty sure it was.
No, I
He said
don't.
something about fish.
I don't think so. No, I don't think that was Jesus, though. I've heard that expression before.
Oh,
but-
okay.
so this is just to teach us to fish, right? Like that's
Part of it, yeah.
Couldn't you have just taught us to fish?
Yeah.
I want you to have essential life skills like knowing how to fish.
Right. So couldn't you just taught us to fish?
Yeah.
You'll
yeah.
have to learn how to fish to get your inheritance.
Oh, okay. All right. So, whenever we've asked to learn to fish, you said, nope, this is just for me. And
Right.
we just sat here in the boat.
Right.
You could have taught us to fish all
For
that time.
years we wanted to go fishing with you.
I wanted you to be men of reason before we had this conversation.
This is totally unreasonable what you've done.
Yeah, I mean,
What do you mean?
I mean, just- we gotta, like, all this fish, we gotta find them to get our, like, how much inheritance was it? Like, give me a ballpark.
50 million.
$50 million? You have $50 million?
And you
Have.
you shoved it by $100 bill denominations into fish in this lake.
Yes, and we've been living very meagerly with our lifestyle.
We noticed, yeah.
I didn't
So-
want you boys to clue in.
So because you Ted DiBiase'd these fish, now we gotta dive in there to get our money.
Oh, look at this fool think he's going to dive in to catch a fish. No. You catch a fish with a little bit of bait on a hook, and you cast it in.
Oh, okay.
You don't dive in and try to grab
Well,
it.
I wouldn't know. You've never let us
That's right.
go
I
fishing.
remember on our 16th birthday, we begged you to go fishing. We begged you. And then you woke us up at 6 a.m. and say, okay, boys, get ready. We're going to the lake.
And then we went to the lake, and I fished.
Yes, exactly. We thought we were going to be fishing that day.
But then you just stuffed $100 bills in the fish, and that was that.
That was that. That's right.
Did you catch the fish first and then put the money in and then throw them back?
Yes.
Well, theoretically, it could be all stuffed into one fish.
Well, if
I
fish,
guess.
if I caught one fish over and over again.
Right.
I don't think that's likely, but it's
Oh,
possible.
that's the unlikely part of this.
Yeah. You know what? I got an idea. I got one of these fish wick candles. Hold on. Once this sucker blows, a bunch of fish just
Yeah,
should just
drop it in
come
the
right to
water.
the surface.
48 hours later.
Well, it's still burning.
Jeez.
Ah, that's a quality candle.
That is a well-made
That's
candle.
really well made.
Boy, that scent carries, huh?
Yeah.
Comes up from under the water.
I love you, boys.
Yeah, love you too,
Love you
Dad.
too,
Thanks
Dad.
a lot. Oh, look at this. Some of the fish are floating up.
The scent must be killing him.
Must be.
Probably dissolving the money, though. 50 million.
Boys, you're my sons now.
Now?
Now, yes, I finally consider you my son.
Oh, okay.
After many years of deliberation, I now consider you my son.
Personal deliberation, because you've never really sort of mentioned this before.
Yeah, I mean, we just assumed you were dad. I mean, we
It
called
was
you
internal
dad.
deliberation.
Oh, I see. Okay, all right. I mean, biologically,
Every
we-
so often you'd see me.
yeah, we
Right,
noticed that.
was what that
we
was.
noticed that.
That was what that was.
Like, we are biologically your sons.
Yes, yes.
Anyway, so
Now I
okay.
can say that you are my sons,
Well,
okay?
thank-
Finally feel it.
Thank
in your
you.
Heart.
And I think it's time to tell you something. I've been lying to you for a long time.
Well, I mean, that kind of implied that you were lying to us that you were considered us sons. And,
Duplicitous.
yeah.
For years, I've pretended that you boys are my sons.
pretended, so we.
You're not actually my sons.
Oh.
Even though today I consider you my sons.
Okay. This is getting very convoluted.
Yeah, it's convoluted. So we're not your sons?
That's right, not
Like-
biologically.
Well, who's
Not biologically.
No, I know I said earlier that you were biologically my sons. That was just to keep up this terrible ruse.
That's the
I've
part
been
you were
keeping
lying
up.
about. But now you consider us your sons.
Yes.
So now's the time to tell us that biologically we are not your sons.
That's right, because, you know, I've taught you so much.
Yeah.
And I feel like you are me now, even though you're not my sons.
I
You are
see.
my sons.
I
Okay.
see what's going on. Mom was a maid at that A-list Hollywood actor's house. And you were married to Mom. And she got pregnant with us. And we're all muscly and you're all schlubby. And you're
Yeah.
trying to tell us that our real father...
I wouldn't say schlubby, but yes, I'm trying to tell you that your real father, Hollywood actor Arnold Schwarzenegger. Okay?
Wow. Wait, sorry. Is he the same as the politician Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Yes, I know he hasn't made a film in a lot of years. You boys are probably too young to remember.
No way that's the same guy. Those are two different guys.
No,
That
they're not
has
two
to.
different
I thought
guys.
they were two different
No.
guys. Yeah, 'cause
No.
no, Governor Schwarzenegger and then Arnold. I thought maybe they were brothers.
No,
No,
yeah,
they're
they're brothers because there's the bodybuilder fella.
Yeah.
And there's the actor guy.
So the bodybuilder is their father, and then the actor
No,
and the
it's all one
governor
guy.
are are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
How does the guy have that much time?
That seems like a lot. I don't think one person could do all that
Well,
stuff.
that's what time to do your mother, apparently.
Well, that doesn't take very long.
No, but tell me about it.
All right, so we're children of former Governor Schwarzenegger.
And famous Hollywood movie star, yes. Arnold
Okay.
Schwarzenegger.
Which
yes.
one?
There is only one.
They're not. There's no brothers.
No, there's no brothers.
The Schwarzenegger brothers.
No, there's no Schwarzenegger brothers.
Are you
You
sure?
are the Schwarzenegger brothers.
Oh, all right. So do you want to be the actor? Or do you want to be the governor?
It's the same guy.
I probably am more inspired by the actor.
Okay, all right. I mean, I could be a governor, I guess. I could get into politics.
Cool. So he'll probably take us fishing then.
I really don't think so. He's done a lot of avoiding of phone calls.
Oh, all right.
I've tried to tell him that you are his children. He's either said that you're not, or I'm not really sure what he's talking about when I get him on the phone. It's just kind of
Yeah.
Right.
like
Yeah.
I fully understand what's happening.
So which one's the restaurateur that started that
It's
Planet Hollywood?
okay. It's still the same guy. Okay.
Seriously?
That
Yes.
one, no, he must be the older brother because
Yeah.
he knows how to cook.
Yeah. You need a bit of life
You're
experience
gonna
to start a
start a
business like
restaurant.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Went into real estate, got a restaurant.
Makes sense.
I think it's pretty ill-conceived, if I'm being honest.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
cool.
Oh. So we're children of Arnold Schwarzenegger,
Yes.
the guy who was in that movie Last Action Hero.
Yes.
Okay.
The guy who loves freedom in America.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Him as well. Same guy.
So the guy who played Arnold Schwarzenegger in Last Action Hero is our father.
no.
Is
no,
he
no,
related
no.
to the
Stunt
guy
man.
who played the actor from the movie that went into real life?
Oh, it's the same guy. It's the same
It
guy.
is the same guy. I saw the scene. There were two of them together
He did
talking
a double
together.
role.
What? How's that possible? He
No.
was talking to himself in the movie. Is what
Which
you say.
which one of them played Conan the Barbarian and which one of them played Conan the Destroyer?
Yes.
Same
Yeah.
person.
But
What?
no, but they're two different movies, though.
Different movies, different men. They couldn't have been in two places at once.
Yeah. How do you do that?
You know, I rescind. You are not my sons. I thought you were my sons. I was feeling a real connection.
So biologically, we are your sons again?
no,
Is that
you're
how-
not biologically.
okay?
You're still Arnold Schwarzenegger's sons.
Oh, this is so confusing.
You guys are gonna have to move out. All right, get the hell out of my house.
Fine.
Hey, on an unrelated note, did you know that taking roids could possibly lessen your children's cognitive abilities?
Oh, tell me more about that as we move our heavy circular metal discs.
All right, get the hell out of here. I have a new pet that I've been loving
Oh,
for a while.
that's
And
good.
You guys wonder what I was gonna do after my dog Rusty died after being hit by that car.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that was
I was
rough.
in a real bad way for a while.
Your
Yeah.
car.
Yeah, it was your
I know.
car.
I understand what
I
happened.
mean that car after I ran over my dog Rusty is probably what
After Rusty
you
got
should
run
have
over
said.
by that car.
Yeah.
You're disassociating.
Anyway, okay,
Poor
yes,
Rusty.
yes, okay.
Oh, if only I could have been there to stop
You
it.
were there. You were in the
I
car.
would have thrown myself in front of that
You
car.
were driving it at the time.
Could have hit the brakes.
Yeah. Anyway, so yes, so you have a new pet.
God, I keep flashing back to that day. Poor Rusty. There he is under the wheels of that car.
That your car.
Yeah, the car, and then I somehow was right on the scene. I don't know, like. I
Yeah.
just, boom! I showed up instantly.
You
I
got out.
It's like I could tell he'd been hit.
Yeah. I mean,
You
I
know?
imagine you felt
And
it.
then you got out of the car and you said, "Oh my God, Rusty, what happened to you?
Yes.
Who did this?"
Yes. He was dying, obviously, so he couldn't say anything.
Well, he's a dog. You couldn't
I
say
was
anything.
pretty
anyway.
broken up about the whole thing. And
Okay.
I vowed I would find that guy. I vowed it.
I gotta tell you, man, I don't think you should talk about your previous pet this much in front of your new pet.
Yeah. So anyway, what's the deal with this new pet now?
Yeah, Rusty was a good dog.
Rusty was a good
It
dog.
was a
dog.
great dog.
I remember one time he was running by my car there.
Yeah.
Love to run by cars.
Yeah, I remember one
Yeah,
time he was running by a car.
He was just so happy to see you come home that he
Yeah.
always come out to greet you. Like
I
he
always
does-
wondered why he ran in front of this other car that was clearly piloted by someone else. So why would he come and greet this new guy? It just doesn't
Okay.
make any sense,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
But then was boom, I was right there on the scene. Ready to try to protect him. It happened at my house, as you guys recall.
Yeah, we remember. Yeah.
You don't think your new pet's gonna get jealous while I was talking about Rusty? Your
I don't have a new
previous-
pet, okay? I don't have a new pet. I was lying about the new pets.
Oh.
I mean, as I remember it, Rusty was actually tied up, and you drove into your own backyard and ran over.
I remember somebody hitting him with that car.
Oh, okay.
Just screaming, "No, Rusty, no! What have they done to you?"
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I remember you guys weren't very supportive either. You're trying to pin it all on me when I'm in my grief over some stranger hitting my dog and then disappearing
I mean,
from the scene.
To be fair, you ran
did
over.
do it.
You did do it. We were there. We saw it. We were
Bastard
actually.
steals my car,
You
runs over my dog, and then poof, vanishes without a trace.
You actually drove through our lawn on the way to your lawn.
Yeah.
And you actually grazed me as well with that. Yeah. We weren't too happy at the time.
I'm sorry about that.
You
That
almost
was-
spilled my drink.
I'm very sorry about that. I remember driving through you guys' lawn, and then I don't know if maybe, you know, like in the Matrix where that guy was driving the car and suddenly like somebody else.
Yeah,
took him?
that was- yeah.
I think that might have happened to me.
I was like, yeah. I
You
don't
know?
know.
He's an agent.
yeah, maybe.
So,
maybe.
so the death of your dog had something to do with keeping the Matrix.
Probably. That's what I figure, right? Because there's no way that it was just a simple matter of me dozing off, driving through a couple of backyards and
No, yeah, it's probably.
running him down, right? Like that's a little too. Seems a little too elegant, doesn't it?
Yeah,
a little too.
yeah, a little too simple.
A little too simple for
Fair enough.
you know,
Fair enough.
for a dog like Rusty.
We cut to the Matrix. Hey guys.
He
hey,
knows, doesn't he?
Yeah, he knows. He's aware. He's caught on.
God damn it!
I mean,
it's the perfect crime.
oh god.
Yeah,
I mean,
when you morphed into him there.
fuck, and we just killing that dog is the only way to save the Matrix, you guys. Now it's all gonna unravel. They're all gonna figure out they're in a simulation.
What can we do different next time?
Reset.
Reset it. Reset the whole thing.
Well, sure, but we're just gonna go back. We're gonna reset it. Everything's gonna be going great guns. Suddenly, this guy's gonna accidentally run down his dog, and we're gonna be right back where we started. We need a fail-safe this time.
What if you give him 2 dogs?
2 dogs. Okay, I like that. Then if one dies, who even cares? He's got the
Yeah,
second
he's got
dog
the second
right
dog
there.
right there.
Right.
We cut back to the Matrix a couple of years later. So he just hit both of the dogs.
Wow. Yeah. Well, I mean, they were in a row, one in each tire.
I wish we would have tied them up on other opposite sides of the house.
Yeah, that would have been the smart
Would have
thing.
been easier.
What if we added another dog?
3rd dog? That's just crazy enough to work.
What if we just made a Matrix that people like to live in so we didn't have to constantly keep fooling them?
That's a good one there, Phil.
That's funny. That's
I
funny.
suppose you don't want to be stealing their bodies anymore. Doing the
Oh no, I still want to do that.
Yeah.
That's pretty. That's pretty.
so funny with
Pretty awesome. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, like
I'm gonna go look at that carry-on mask chick.
Well, this is it, boys. I'm dying. Your beloved father will finally be dead, just the way you've always wanted it.
I mean, I wouldn't say always wanted it. I mean, it's crossed my mind once or twice, but what are you dying of?
General malaise.
That fatal?
That's fatal.
Malaise?
Given enough time.
You
it's
just
fatal.
don't care anymore?
That's right.
Oh, well, I'm sorry to hear that. Is there anything we can do?
Nope. No, I'm afraid not. Afraid not.
We could get a pillow and smother you, hasten you along.
Take you out of misery.
No, I really have my heart set on dying a specific way.
Oh, yeah? What's that?
I'd like to be chucked in the lake and used as fish bait.
Oh.
Finally catch the big one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I
That
guess...
catfish that's been eluding me all these years.
I guess we could do that. I mean, they're bottom feeders, though. We'd have to drag you from the bottom for a bit.
Whatever needs to be done.
Okay, we'll have to get a fishing license.
Yep, there's that.
Rent a
There's that.
canoe.
Okay, well, should we get a motorboat? That's a pretty
Yeah,
big.
it's probably
It's a pretty
faster.
big catfish too.
Harder on the environment, though.
That is.
Canoe you can paddle with oars, you know?
Oh, I'm just worried that catfish is going to tip the canoe. He's a big, big fish.
That's a good point.
Catching this fish is far more important than the environment, though, right?
All right.
I mean, it's not that deep a lake. Just wade Dad out, push him under.
Right. Tie a rope to him.
Yeah.
Trying to catch this catfish my entire life. From moment one.
Is that maybe the cause of your malaise? You haven't done this thing. Maybe if you do this one thing, you can just die in peace.
I don't know what else to do. I've tried everything.
Have you considered it's possible that a smaller, different fish has been pretending to be a catfish, luring you into the lake? I don't know if there's a phrase for that, but
Like faking that it was a catfish, but just it's like what, like a minnow or something.
yeah, a
underneath there
minnow
for
or
real?
a perch or something.
That splash in the water. It must have been a
Must have been a
must
big
have been
fish.
a big fish. I mean.
All right, Dad. Look, that's what you want. That's what we'll get. We'll use you as bait and catch that fish. We cut to them catching the fish. Wow, that thing went right after Dad.
Sure did. Took a chunk out of him too.
Hey, there's like hundreds and hundreds of dollar bills in here.
Wow.
$100 bills. Look at this. This catfish is full of them.
That must be why it went right for his wallet when
Holy
it bit him.
crap! There's got to be like $50 million in this catfish.
Amazing.
You know, if Dad would have just stayed alive for a bit longer and caught this thing, we would have been rich. He would have been rich.
Oh, we don't have to claim this either.
No,
This is free money.
It's in a fish.
Wow.
This reminds me of those kids that committed suicide because they couldn't get their inheritance.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
right.
not gonna be us though.
Nope, nothing bad will happen to us.
Thanks, Dad. Okay, so for our final offer, for the Fishwick candles, all the clothing, and the building, you can have the building. It really stinks of the Fishwick candle now. I don't think we're ever gonna get
I'm
this
really
sent out.
disappointed in you people out there. Okay, here we are offering this fine product to you.
Yep.
And what do? How do you repay us? With nothing. With no phone
Not a
calls.
single call so far.
Nothing.
It really burns the eyes in the air. But shares the space of anyone with.
It really seemed like we got a phone call there for a minute, but then we find out one of you called the police.
Yeah.
Because the town is starting to smell like fish.
We actually got a couple calls, but they were just neighboring studios complaining. They were calling in our studio office. Not
Well,
the
you're welcome for the
blind.
smell of Fishwick. I, for one.
Okay, right in his face there.
I accidentally pocket dialed the studio as well.
Yeah.
A couple times. That was me.
You all right? You gonna do that? You shouldn't put that right close to your face like that.
I, for one, love the smell of Fishwick.
Do you want the barf bucket?
No, I'm gonna hold it. I'm gonna hold it in this time.
We still have the barf bucket. It's only half full.
Yeah, I've used it only twice.
Oh,
All right. I'd offer you something to drink, but it's somehow permeated the cans. So even this.
even the closed up ones?
Yeah, right through the aluminum. This I just opened it and it tastes. I'm not lying. Very like fish.
There's a lot of Fish Guts ice cream in the back. That product's coming on next.
What is wrong with this channel? What is wrong with us? How did we get to this place?
I don't know. I don't know.
Have you tried those wet, soggy clothes?
Yes, they're horrible. What's
Yeah,
going on here?
they're really uncomfortable. No one wants to buy these products. I don't know why I'm hosting this. I don't know why they're coming on here. I don't understand this at all.
Is that camera even on?
I think, the cameraman left. He might have left it on when he left. I don't know. He was out of here ages ago, though. He couldn't stand it. He threw up and he bolted out of here. And oddly, the throw up by the camera is actually slightly freshening the air. the scent of that is better than the fish scent.
Well, fine. I'll take it all. I got $8 on me.
Sold. It's yours. The building's yours. The fish wick is yours. The clothes are yours. It's all yours. I'm going home. All right. If anyone's still left up there in the booth, we sold it. We're going home. If anyone's still watching at home, we now go to reruns of Knight Rider, the original Knight Rider, starring David Hasselhoff. So enjoy that. Oh God, it's never coming out. I can taste it.
Now, Matlock, listen here. You are trying to convince me that a fish committed this murder when I know damn well a fish can't pull a trigger on a gun and shoot a man.
Oh, really?
Yeah, really.
Think again.
Okay, I'll think again. Nope, still it can't do it. The fin can't grasp the trigger.
Okay.
We've got the trigger man right here.
Yeah, I shot the guy. I've confessed like 8 times, Mr. Matlock. I mean,
Why are you covering for this fish?
I'm not. I killed this person. I killed the person. I killed him.
He's a notorious assassin.
Yeah, I mean, he hired me. The guy hired me to kill this guy, and I killed the guy.
I've seen this 100 times.
You've seen a fish shoot someone and then someone else take the credit for it.
That's right.
100
Yeah,
times.
it's an assassin. Maybe hanging around by the lake, skipping stones because his career ain't going so well. Suddenly a fish kills somebody and the assassin rushes in to take the credit. Seen it 100 times. Prosecuted 100 cases like it.
All right, well, you've got incredible intuition.
This is an intuition thing. Trust me on this one.
I'm the chief of police, and I think I know a murderer when I see it. But what do I know? I don't have the wins that the
right.
famous Matlock.
Trust me on this
You are
one.
a famous lawyer. I'm pretty sure I remember shooting the guy, though.
Did you? Or did a fish leap out, pull a little gun out of the holster, wrap his scaled fin around it,
God, I mean, he's just
and
so
pull the trigger?
just so folksy and charming. I'm starting to doubt my own memories now.
Yeah, me too. So he's able to cast this spell over a jury. Weave his magic.
Wow, well, you're the greatest, Matlock.
We cut to a hotel room with Matlock later on. All right, I did it. I lied again about the fish thing. Can we just come up with a credible story for the next one?
Yeah, I'm Perry Mason here. I agree. I mean, I've sent several fish to the chair for killing people, and I'm starting to doubt the validity of the plan.
Yeah. A lot of people question the ability of a fish to wrap its fins around a gun and pull a trigger.
I mean, one time it was a guy who was a double murder of his wife and his girlfriend, and I really wanted to send that guy to jail. I mean, he deserved to go to jail. He is still on the streets because this cabal made me instead pin the murder on a fish.
Thing wasn't even happening near a lake.
Well, as long as the great George Soros is in charge, Perry Mason and Matlock are gonna do my bidding.
Fine. We cut to homicide trial. All right, so I know the evidence looks a lot like a man went crazy, murdered his wife, left a detailed note about how he was going to murder his wife.
Handwritten.
Had that notarized before he did it. Did it in front of a court reporter who recorded every last.
He actually did it just here, like just now.
Yeah, no, I remember.
Yeah.
I remember hearing about that.
This wasn't even his trial. He came in, said, "Hey, can somebody just jot this up for me?" We thought, well, all right, and then he just did it. We probably should have stopped him, I guess, but we were so confused and curious as to what was going to happen next.
He was so confident when he did it.
That's one way of looking at it. Sure. I mean, that's
Okay.
the way I reckon it.
Yeah.
Maybe it was some kind of fish or something. Did it instead.
You know what? Now that he says it, that makes more sense.
Yeah, the way he said reckon really kind of
Yeah.
chipped away at my defenses and my critical thinking.
Because why would someone just come in and do that? It makes no sense. But a fish, I mean, any stupid fish would do that. Sure.
His charm is so appealing. I think I believe him.
So what would you do with this guy that we got locked up here?
Turn him loose.
All right. I'll go turn him loose.
Sounds good.
Turn him loose. He's a good American man.
Oh, thank good we have you. Real hero.
Thanks.
You look weary.
I'm an old man, you know, we're often weary. Especially after a hard-fought trial.
Right.
Really had to pull out all the stops on this one because the evidence was so crystal clear it was the guy who did the killing and not a fish.
But you knew that it was different.
Yeah, I just tell. I'm sorry, I've got to go. I'm sorry.
All right, you've just watched the final episode of Matlock here on the Retro channel, and now it is time for the Shopping Network. I've got a new job here, brand new studio, and my first guests are
Hello,
brothers Dan and Jordan, son of a...
We've got a new product for
All
you this
right,
week.
yeah,
Yes.
hey.
Now, last week we had a lot of trouble with our previous partner,
Yes,
Fish Wick.
in my old job that I had to leave
Yes.
because it was a disaster. You closed that studio down.
Yes.
Well,
yes.
I own it now. But
Yeah,
it's closed.
yes, you have $8. That's right.
To be fair, the government came in and closed it down after the fact.
Fair
so
enough. Fair enough. All right. So, what do you guys have this time for the?
We have a
studio
brand
audience?
new product. We heard that Fish Wick was not doing it for anybody.
It did not do it well.
So
It
our
did
new
not do it at
product-
all.
It's called Fish Bomb.
Right.
It's made of TNT wicks.
Oh, okay. So it's actually a bomb, not
and,
just a. Okay.
and there's fish guts in there.
All right. Okay.
Plus the melted on fire tires. They're
Okay.
also part of the
Did you
overall
make
mix.
these from your leftover stock of candles and just remake them into something else?
We may have repurposed some materials.
Okay. All right.
That is to say, we slapped a new label on it and called it Fish Bomb instead of Fish Wick.
So I mean, they work pretty much the same then.
It's a more powerful smell.
Oh, good. There's more smell in
The
there.
smell is even more powerful
Okay.
than before.
Brinier.
Oh, good. Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Fish Bomb. Yeah. So our first caller, we'll get 2 for 1 on the Fish Bomb. Let's try this again.
All right, thanks for stopping by, everyone. Hope you had a good time watching those silly sketches.
Yeah.
We're going to be making some more for you next week, so tune in and have fun.
We'd like to thank our special guest, Andy Griffith, reprising his role as Matlock. He actually came in to do that for us. That was really nice of him.
He was whispering everything I needed to say.
Yeah, he was
into
just off
my ear,
camera.
Just off
Yeah.
camera over here.
He's been dead for a while, so he's really old.
Hell of a guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
great guy, Andy Griffith, everybody.
Thank you. Good night.
Have a nice day.
All right.